Okay, now he's done the strap. Now he's done the straps on the other side too, so you do it on both sides. Okay, now we're gonna move the pallet, move the kiosk back, and get it ready to pad wrap to put on the truck. You can leave the roof and the light kit installed as it is. We're gonna show you how to wrap it, save time. So now we're gonna run our pallet jack underneath the kiosk. Be careful not to hit the front of the, because that front will damage the fascia. So he's just going to take some pressure off, get it in the air so he can lift these, ratchet these legs up. You want to make sure the legs are lifted all the way up or you'll get bent. So he's going to pick it up. This is just a more efficient way to remove a kiosk. So he's got an open end wrench,
3/4 inch.
3/4 inch wrench. So.
Make sure you lower your top nut, your lock nut down.
Yeah, there's a lock nut that comes down first. Then you can screw the entire thing up by hand. If you don't use a pallet jack to do this, you'll be laying on the ground doing this. It's a little more cumbersome. So do that on all 4 legs, all the way up, and get it ready to put on the truck. So put the blanket over the roof. Just run a piece of tape around it, secure it. This just holds the pads in place. Then they're going to wrap it with the plastic wrap. A good practice is go ahead and, if you have a marker, you can go ahead and write the kiosk number on that tape, just so you have some identification on the truck. You don't have to put any paper or anything on it. That just gives you something to look at. All right, now we're gonna pick it up with the pallet jack. It's all wrapped up, ready to go. You want to make sure you get it high enough so the legs, nothing touches the ramp when you go up on your truck, on your lift gate. Notice too, they've got a wide lift gate so they can hold the pallet jack and the kiosk as they take it up. See, he lowered the kiosk down so it wouldn't roll. On the truck. Alright, so when you hook the kiosk up, make sure you use these large ratchet straps. And you're going to hook low. So once down low, once across top. Make sure the corners are covered with the blanket because this will rub off the finish on the fascia. Make sure your strap is not touching any parts that are not covered. So just as long as this is the correct way, this is good, the kiosk won't get damaged at all. So a lot of these bolts will just come out with a normal pair of pliers. You might have to get some lock pliers to get these out, or a big pair of channel locks, but if you do cut them out, when these bolts are this tight, they usually come out pretty easily, so that could be a faster way to deinstall. Okay, all these holes have a sleeve in them, so he's taking a punching those down. If you can't punch them down, you're going to have to pull them out. So punching them down is just fine. And you're going to do your concrete filler, fill in these holes so it looks like we weren't even here. So that's the goal. Okay, this is a quick-crete concrete repair. Just comes in a tube, so you'll need this on your truck for outdoor removals to fill in the holes. Make sure you buy those little caps to cover it because this stuff's pretty liquidy and it can just come out in your truck or leave it stored standing up.